What's up, reptile fans? Dave Palumbo here from Muscle Serpents Daily, and I'm in my yard here. It's beautiful Florida. I know it's freezing up north, but it's nice here. I got my little ponytail palm in the back. One of my favorite trees. They're like little miniature trees, but they grow. They're just very slow growers, and they get a nice thick stump, kind of like a python, kind of like a short-tailed python. They're really dense looking tree, but hey, it's 80 degrees here in Florida today, and we're going to go into the snake room. I got a feed today. It's the day after New Year's, so happy New Year's to all you people out there. Hopefully you guys had a nice, relaxing, fun time. And I have a feeling we're going to see some breeding action. This is the breeding season. We're in the heart of it. Let's go take a look. Here's a great little lock we have from a VPI axanthic fire, bred to a VPI bamboo. We got a great clutch from them last year with some VPI axanthic fire bamboos. A couple are up for sale. I love the axanthics. They look better when they're babies though. They get a little browned out when they get a little older, but when you put that fire in there, it really makes them look really black and white. All right, look at this beautiful Orange Dream fire clown. I had to bring him outside. This little boy just had a nice rat yesterday. I don't want to disturb him too much because of that, but he was just looking so vibrantly beautiful today that I wanted to take him out. Show you guys. To me, fire, Orange Dream, and clown just go together. It's just a really good combination. You can't go wrong. I mean, you get some really nice, clean delineations along the body. Some nice blushing within here. Head stamp is nice. Kind of fades into white along the bottom here. Really nice clown, and this guy's going to be available because I have one like this already, the daddy. So if anyone is interested, let me know. I'll pop him up on Morph Market. All right, Albino Mardi Gras here. That's right. That's your entry freeway, which is the Mardi Gras, and then you add albino to that. Very few of these existing. Got very lucky this past year. She's looking really good. And actually, this is a male, luckily. And once again, he's got that asphalt yellow belly gene. They both line up on the same allele, so they become a super. They act like a super for him, and they create this freeway. We add entry to that. We call it a Mardi Gras, and then we take the melanin out, which is basically the albino, and we got the albino Mardi Gras. Really nice looking snake. Hard to make albinos look, interesting because they just remove everything. They remove all that dark pigment. So contrast is tough, but this one really has a lot. You can see the Mardi Gras pattern, and it just doesn't have any darkness in it. And that's exactly what the albino does. Now we contrast that with the albino lesser Orange Dream. So this is a completely different morph, but yet it looks very similar because it has that kind of striping. But you can see the lesser influence, that striping, the lighterness. This is much lighter than the other one. I'll compare them in a second. Orange Dream, obviously with the orange blushing in there, orange coloration. Once again, albino strips away all the dark pigment. And you got this albino lesser Orange Dream. All right, I'll leave you off today with a snake that is one of my favorites. This is the second year I've produced these. This is a Coral Glow Pastel Mandarin. I mean, look at this Mandarin influence here, these deep oranges. Look at the purples from the Coral Glow, and obviously the dilution of that with the pastel that's in there. This is just, I don't even think this is picking it up. I wish you could see what I could see here in the sunlight we're in. Those purples, this is deep purple right here. Those purples are unbelievable. I mean, this It almost looks like there's black pastel in here, but there's not. It's the Mandarin Coral Glow combination that is breathtaking, really. It's one of the best combinations. I can't even imagine what a super Mandarin Coral Glow is going to look like. And once again, I've talked about this before, but for some reason, we always say Coral Glow, banana are the same. And I always believe that too, but for some reason, when I mix Mandarin with Coral Glow versus Mandarin with banana, I get a different outcome. I just do. When I don't mix them together, it's hard to tell the difference. I agree. But I'm telling you, I see it. I see it, and I don't know how to explain it, but it just is what it is. And just for comparison, I wanted to show you. Here's the other one. I produced 2 of them actually this year. They're a little different, but pretty similar. One's a male, one's a female. Here we go, Coral Glow Pastel, Mandarin, Coral Glow Pastel, Mandarin. I see more light and purples in here, but they're pretty similar. And it's funny because they still get in the spots like all the bananas and Coral Glows get, which kind of looks cool with the Mandarin mixed in there. But these 2 are super freaks, as I like to say, as we say in bodybuilding, which is only the best compliment you can give someone in bodybuilding. Anyway, if anyone's interested, I might sell one of these. So let me know. All right, guys, that's it. I didn't get the video out like I wanted yesterday, so this one is going to have to cover both days. I kind of filmed 2 days, so that's just the way it kind of worked out. But yesterday was feeding day for me. It was a long day. I feeding alone. I used to have some help. Now I've been doing pretty much stuff on my own. My cousin comes like maybe once a week if he has time and helps me clean a little bit. So, but you know what I find? I find that when I do all the cleaning myself and all the feeding, I know exactly what's going on in my snake room. I know every snake. I know what's wrong with them, if there's anything wrong with them. I know the breeding behaviors. I know who is doing what, who looks gravid, who might be ovulating. And you know what? That's priceless. It's priceless data. We tend to, when we get the collections start getting bigger and we have less time to spend, we get other people helping us and we miss stuff. So I'm actually almost happy that I'm being forced to do all this stuff myself. Plus, I'm not really feeding the big snakes now because they're in the breeding season. It's winter. So that's kind of saving a lot of work. I don't have as much cleaning to do. But, the little baby snakes I still have from 19 and some from 18, they pee and poop a lot. And they need to be cleaned and fed. And so that never stops. But that's the fun of the hobby. I would never complain about that, guys. That's the fun part. Watching all your hatchlings start to grow up. And I find that we're almost about the 6-month mark now, and so now I'm kind of seeing what I want to keep and what I want to sell. So there'll be a lot of stuff on Morph Market that I'll be putting up, and this is kind of the time of the year when people really don't have new stuff, which is, I guess, a benefit for me because I'll be putting stuff up that I haven't even listed yet. But you guys have seen a lot of it in the videos that I kind of do. I show off everything. I just don't list it sometimes. And hey, the weekend's coming up. First weekend in 2020. Can you believe we're saying that? Oh my God, a new decade already. And I might do a little weekend edition this week since things are slow in January for me. Hopefully none of the kids get any sicker. If they don't, I'll give you a special weekend peek into the breeding projects we got going on. All right, you know what to do, guys. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit the like button. We'll see you back Monday morning.